Oh yeah, I can craft things from here. Oh shit, I need to send all this shit somewhere else. Frachte 9. Wait, Frachte? Wait, does I say Frachte? Wait, what is that? Frachte. Okay, I was about to say like Frachte means cargo. Free spots, none. Oh, that's why, okay. I have a bunch of activated Indium to sell. Go ahead and go sell that. And huh. 14.8. I'm gonna need to travel around the. Oh yeah. Sorry. Do you know any like ways that you? My biggest issue with No Man's Sky has always been like the lack of multiplayer activities. Like my brother and my brother and I always wanted to play together, but like, there was never really anything to do together. There was always like a bunch of uh like single player crap that like you could always be in the same party, but you go and do your own stuff type of thing. And so it just I always felt like it was very separated. You do your own type of shit.
Yeah, I mean you can do it that way. I know the stuff on the Nexus, like generally, like you need more than one person.
Yeah, but it always kicks my friends
yeah.
every time. Like every time I do it, it's like it always kicks them from the quest right before we finish it too. Like specifically my brother, that's why he doesn't play it. He doesn't play it because it always kicks him beforehand. He's like, oh, there's no point, blah blah blah. It's like, why don't you play it by yourself? Like,
yeah.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's the only thing I really know of specifically. Otherwise, like, I mean,
because this game is perfect for single player. Shit.
Yeah.
So it's like it always bothered me that he's so judgmental when it comes to video games. It's like if the graphics aren't good enough, he won't play it. It's like bro, your favorite video game of all time is shit graphics now. The Ocarina of Time. Like the Ocarina of Time it's pretty. I'm not gonna say it's not, but give it to a kid like these days, like give it to an 8-year-old child that grew up playing GTA and Red Dead Online and shit. They're gonna call it shit. They're gonna be like, yeah, this game looks like a wet turd on toilet paper. Like, it's like there are people who say that the Elder Scrolls Morrowind is beautiful, but like I've never played it before. Whenever I looked at it, I was like, it looks like shit because it does. I mean, it was produced at a time when graphics weren't as good as they are now. So it's like I can appreciate the appeal, the nostalgic appeal for bad graphic video games from the past. I mean, like I love Star Fox Adventures, but it looks like shit. I mean, technically.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in I was born in '86, so like I grew up with a little bit of NES, but mostly like Super Nintendo, Genesis. Like that was like the core of it, and then like obviously early PlayStation and things like that.
Yeah.
But like to me, like I think gameplay matters so much more than graphics. As long as like the graphics aren't like a distraction, I guess. Then
it's so bad it's distracting you from the story.
Yeah. Then I think it yeah, it doesn't really matter as much to me. Like I'm playing this really cool thing I found. It's called UFO 50. It's like a group of games that are made by like these indie devs, and like they all started as kind of like game jam type things. Like, do you know what a game jam is?
You said game jam or game jam?
Game jam.
Oh, I can guess what it is, but I've never heard of it. It sounds you mean like those Sega Genesis Classics type thing, like where they jam a bunch of different video games into one little app.
Well, no, it's a term for like when devs get together and they try to like make a game in like 24 hours.
Like people who make their own, like people who make their own games get together to make one game together type of shit. Like a bunch of really knowledgeable people get together to make that.
Yeah, or they do it like almost like a contest, or just have fun. Like, let's try to come up with a game in like a short amount of time and stuff. So it's all these ideas that started that way, but then they kind of developed them into full little things and stuff, and it's pretty cool. Like, it has kind of Metroidvania style games, and there's a fighting game and a bunch of different things.
My thing is, the more complicated your game is, the more interested I'm gonna be in it.
Mm-hmm.
I love Candice Aquarius, Child of Aquarius.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? Child of Aquarius. Flash and Post. Aha, one of my favorite songs is called Flash and Post. Die Flash and Post.
Mm-hmm. Do you like Rammstein?
Rammstein is one of my favorite, one of my original favorite bands, but I have moved on to other ones. I don't really listen to English music anymore, although there are a couple English artists I will still listen to. There's Modest Mouse is one of them. I will listen to all of them. Look up to Isaac Rock. He's a pretty big deal to me. And then there's a Graydon Square for rap. I listen to English rap music. I listen to that, though it's atheist rap, because I don't really listen to the other rap music. It's usually pretty dumb for me. That's not saying it shouldn't be made, because as long as people like something, it should exist, I think. But
yeah, I hear what you're saying.
But there's Graydon Square, and then there's Johnny Hoax is another atheist rapper, and then there's Tombstone the Dead Man is the third one. They all work together and make their own. They'll actually come together and make something called the Atheist Dreadnought, where it's like a huge rap song where like a bunch of different atheist rappers get together to shit talk religion. It's really fun. Yeah. I prefer the 2013 one over the 2016 one, because that was when the whole the anti-woke movement. They talk about all this fake bullshit that doesn't exist. Back in 2016 it was at its heaviest, and BuzzFeed was really spurring that shit on. Everybody hates BuzzFeed because they made the whole woke movement thing. It's fucking stupid. But it's that was around the time when BuzzFeed was a big deal, and the 2016 Atheist Dreadnought focused on that. It's you're always offended all the time. It's and to be honest, you can't blame them, because the propaganda was big at the time. So they would always cherry pick little scenarios where a crazy bitch would freak out about oh, I want to kill all white people. It's okay, some people are angry, it's white people have been fucking people over for a really long time, So people get angry about it. It doesn't mean people actually want to kill all white people. It just means some people are frustrated. They're gonna be frustrated. It's people don't understand these things. It's have some perspective, bro. But so I can't be angry at them for writing a song like that. Everybody's gonna fall for their shit. But that's why I'm not really into the 2016 Atheist Dreadnought too much. But the 2013 one is really good, though. I really like that one.
Yeah, like I used to be a big fan of like Marilyn Manson, and then like all that shit came out, like with him and Evan Rachel Wood and stuff, and
I haven't heard about it.
Like basically like he like raped her and like really like fucked with her and all this stuff. Yeah, it's really bad. But like
I didn't know. I thought he was a big feminist. I thought he was big in the feminism thing.
Yeah, I mean I mean I liked him for years, but then like that stuff came out and it's just like I very much like do not like him anymore and stuff.
Yeah, and I grew up with Marilyn Manson. That's crazy to hear.
Yeah, all the people that like it kind of split, like a big portion of his fan base, like I think kind of left it.
Yeah, because there's of course going to be some people that are like, no, that didn't happen. There's no way they're going to be like coping and shit. To be honest, I can't blame them. I mean, fuck, dude, like your favorite person of all time, that was found out about them. You're not going to want to accept that. Like, not everybody, at least, but
it was hard for me for a little bit, but then I have some other like bands and stuff that I got into that I've kind of replaced it with.
Dude, that's like if Seth MacFarlane came out as being like a fucking or pedophile or something. Like I wouldn't know what to do. I'd be like, I love Seth MacFarlane though. Like like what am I gonna do? But of course I don't like saying stuff like that because I don't like imprinting that idea. You know, because like of course like Seth MacFarlane would never do something like that. I could never see him doing something like that.
I mean, I'm trying to like not idolize people as much. I think that's been kind of one of the biggest lessons I've learned from it.
That's fair.
Yeah, just like people are. I mean, I would listen to sometimes like Charles Manson's music just because I think it's kind of like interesting and weird and stuff.
Oh, Charles Manson. Okay, I don't know who that is. It took me a minute though. That's the cult leader, right?
Yeah.
The one who he wrote a song for the Beach Boys, and they completely fucked him over with it. Like honestly, that was a pretty fucked up like thing that they did. I was like, dude, he said don't change the song, and you changed the fucking song.
But yeah, his music isn't that great, but like listening to it kind of because of interesting. But it's like, it's like, but with Marilyn Manson, it's like I don't know. I mean. Like I pirated his most recent thing just to like check it out, but I haven't even bothered yet. But yeah, it's like.
See, I grew up with Lady Gaga. That was my mom's favorite artist, and honestly, it took me so long to like appreciate who she is as a person. You know, because I never really got into her music. I don't really like pop music. It's not really my type of thing. But like as a person, she's pretty chill. Lady Gaga or Stephanie Germanotta. She's really fucking like she's a pretty cool person. Like I looked into her. Like it sucks that people like made fun of her like because like she has a penis or something. That's not true. I know she's actually a woman, but like why does it matter? Like what the fuck? Well, why are people? Anyways, like that's sidetracking.
That's alright. Here, I actually I gotta help my partner with something, and then I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
It's crazy to hear about Marilyn Manson. Holy shit. Figure out what I'm doing here. Did I get behind it? Oh no, they've renamed everything. Alright. Can't. Head that. Alright. Stuff seems kind of random. There's all that stuff happening in college. Oh, this is stuff for the freighter. Yeah. Stuff for the freighter. Upgrade modules and stuff. No. Ferrite. Fuck! Goes. Uh-huh. Fuck. I gotta look for it. Lagerweiterung. Camp extender? What? What? Wait, come back. Okay, Camp Lagererweiterung. Lagererweiterung. Wait, okay. Fucking hell, I suck at translating, so I'm not even gonna try to. Let's see. Erweiterung module. So it extends the. What does extend the inventory space in my spaceship? Ein Technologiemodul, das aus den Überresten eines geretteten Raumschiffs geboren wurde, kann auch an Frachtabsturzstellen gesammelt oder während Fregatten-Expeditionen geboren werden. Man kann damit bei der Raumschiffsausstattung eine Raumstation die Lagerkapazität des Raumschiffs erweitern. Yeah, at a space station, I can extend the my inventory space with this. So I'm gonna put it. Do I already have the space for it? No. Okay, put it right here. It should go here. So. Stop! I'll do it when I want to. Fuck off. Navigation start. Navigation start. There we go. God damn. Unreines Metall. I'll probably put this. I should have a spot for it. I should already have some. No? So, unrefined materials goes right here, I'm sure. I'll put it here. I actually named this unrefined. Wait, no. Where's my unrefined materials? Okay. It's right there. I can't rename this though, so I'll just know what that is, I guess. Alright, one more there. It's been a minute since I played, so let's see. Umgekehrter Spiegel. Umgekehrter Spiegel. So eine Scheibe aus wachsamem Glas, die aus den rauchenden Überresten der Dissonanzresonanz des verdorbenen Schwarms geboren wurde. Sie strahlt mehr Licht aus, als sie reflektiert und verleiht ihrer Umgebung einen schwach violetten Farbton. Hochbegehrt für Bergungsaktionen, da sie dazu verwendet werden können, die Sicherheitssysteme der wichtigen Wächterschiffstechnologien zu umgehen. Okay, hochbegehrt für Okay. That's gonna go here. gonna make sure I didn't put it anywhere else. So I forgot not typing stuff. Okay, that's gonna go with the refueling crap. I'm sure I have a spot for refueling somewhere. Ah, there's a battery right there, so I'm gonna put it there. Tritium. It's gonna go here. That's a refueler though. I use that to refuel things, but nah. It goes here because all the other molecular masses are there. Let's see. Piratentransponder. Piratentransponder. There we go. I feel like it should go there. I had to take this to a member, to a soldier, to get some head gold, or Kopfgeld. It's like a Dane guild or something like that. They give you money for it, essentially. Fuck. Yay. You go here. Just gonna stick you in here. Yep. Although, no. Although these do also seem to have something to do with the frigates. There's frigates, and then there's ship upgrades, packages, memory fragments. What? What? Träger KI. I know KI is AI. Träger. What's the English word? Träger. Einzelne Splitter des Gigantischen. Wächter is a Sentinel. Hauptschiff. Das Fragment bringt uns ein einziges Leben. Das bekannte Position eines Anfangige Flotte. Träger. I know that word. Yeah, I know what it means. I just don't know the English word for it. I like the way they draw the A with the umlaut above it. I like the way they do that. It looks nice. Alright, let's see. Okay. It has something to do with the Sentinels, though, so I'm putting it there. Get credit. I know where that goes. Man, one of the most unexpected things you figure out from learning another language is that translating is its own little beast. Holy shit. Neutralleitung. Eine Kiste mit frischen Neutralleitungen. Neutralleitungen können vorübergehend eingesetzt werden, um die Konzentration und Produktivität kurzzeitig zu erhöhen. Obwohl sie überall nützlich sind, werden sie vor allem in Wirtschaftssystemen geschätzt, die sich auf den Handel spezialisiert haben und in denen die Konkurrenz zwischen den Arbeitern besonders hoch ist. Fuck it. Although, you can get a lot of money for that. Is that stuff that you find in the these are all artifacts. Okay, I got you. That's pretty interesting. I've been looking for them then. Probably just been doing random crap.
Okay, dokie. Sorry about that.
Hello. I'm trying to fucking load all my crap into the like in my freighter. I have a bunch of crates, I guess.
Yeah,
like extra
storage.
Yeah, and I have them all split up, like different stuff. I could have sworn I had the names something different, but they're all named the same thing now. I guess because I deleted the game and stuff.
Yeah, maybe.
But I can work out where everything goes based on what's in there, so it's all good anyways. I'm almost there. Holy shit.
Yeah, I created like I have like a bunch of different ones that all have different names and things.
I need to get them renamed. That'll make it so much easier. Because now I have almost a full spaceship to offload onto my freighter, as well as a almost full exosuit. Yeah, what's up? Damn, a lot of this shit sells for a lot of money. Oh my god.
Man, I keep like impulsively fishing in this game like all the time.
I haven't tried that yet. I need to unlock that stuff.
Yeah, you might be able to buy it on Nexus or not the Anomaly, but I'm not sure.
I'll try it out. I have so much fucking uranium, but it's probably because I set up a uranium farm.
That's cool. Yeah, it's a thing for the what's it called? Multi-tool. It's like a multi-tool thing that you
that's
install.
cool as hell.
Yeah, yeah. I think it might also give you this, I forget what this thing is called. It's like a floating fishing platform that you can put on the water.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
It has like storage for fish and stuff. And a built-in like cooking thing and stuff, so it's cool.
You know, I never, that's probably one reason why I never really, that's another issue I have with the game too, like the whole food thing. It's like, what's food for? Hey, why do you eat it? Like, was it like refill
I mean, it's mainly, it's worth money, I think. Like, the more you cook stuff, like and I mean, just kind of like, you know, if you want to unlock it in the log or whatever it is. Like the catalog of recipes and things like that. You know?
Yeah.
It's not like, I don't think any of them really have any like weird effects or anything like that, but yeah.
They have a lot of potential, though.
Yeah.
They could do something with it, honestly. I feel like it has a lot of potential to it, the eating and whatnot. But like, they could totally do a survival mode. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's a thing though. Like, do they? Like, they could totally already have it. I just don't know about it.
There is a survival mode. It doesn't have like hunger and stuff though. It's more like, you know, you have to refill your meters a lot, or your, what's it called?
Your life support and all that.
Yeah. And it tends to be like more expensive, and like the stacks, like you can't get like 9,999 of things. Like, you're much more limited in like the stacks of like oxygen and things like that you can carry.
That's pretty interesting in itself.
Yeah, it's cool. I played it. It was actually the only way I played this for a while, and then you know, started a normal save. Because they're actually separate, like universes, technically.
Okay. So like it's kind of like on GTA with the like free aim versus the aimbot, or not aimbot, the aim assist. Yeah. Like, because they can't join the same lobby. And honestly, the free aim lobbies are way more peaceful than the auto aim lobbies. I don't really like. The problem is, whenever you do run into a violent player, they know how to use that free aim. They know, they're good at it. They're gonna fucking kill the shit out of you. Because like, I'm sitting here like getting ready to aim at his head, and he's already killed me. He's sitting here drinking a coffee while I'm trying to fucking aim at him, and he just bam.
Yeah, GTA has gotten really hard. I mean, I'm sure I'll get 6 or whatever, but
oh well, I mean, I still have it downloaded. If you'd be down to play it at some point, because you don't have to play in a server with other people. You can start a crew session or something, or a friend session, a closed.
Yeah,
they have.
They have like
and you can do missions in them now, because before you couldn't do missions and stuff in those closed sessions. You can do it now. It's fucking great.
Yeah, the last time I played it was when they added like the Ghostbuster car.
I don't remember what that is.
It was like a Halloween event, like not last Halloween, but the one before that. It was like an event where
they've added a lot of stuff since then.
Yeah, you like track down ghosts and like pick pictures of them and stuff like that. It was kind of
cool. Pretty interesting.
It was like a limited time thing they did, but I just wanted
I wasn't there for it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But one game that I really would like to play with somebody again is fuck dude, Red Dead Online. I never got to play that with anybody.
Yeah,
like fun. I mean, you know, like I did, I guess. But my brother got done with everything. He got the moonshine business leveled all the way up. He got but my whole thing was always GTA. I've always loved to grind to get my businesses up and get those and grind those businesses to get them upgraded and shit like that. I've always loved GTA because of that. And then Red Dead came out. And I'm like, I love history. You know, I'd love to get into it, but I'm doing stuff right now. I'll do it later. And then by the time I got on, everybody's already like almost done upgrading everything, and they're like, yeah, well, now that I've done everything, I just immediately want to stop playing it. It's like having everything in the game makes it more fun, because you look around, you're like, look at everything I've collected, everything I've done. You know, I put work and time into this. You know, I get to show it off. You know, and that's the beauty of Rockstar Online games. Like, you know, you spend all this time, you can just like look at what I have. I worked for it. You know, although most of the time people aren't gonna believe it for good reason, because people fucking hack and shit.
Yeah.
But that doesn't matter. I mean, you know that you're aware of the work you put into it, and that's all that you really need.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about Rockstar games. Like, sure, it's a scam to sell their shark cards, but I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, shit. It's still.
I haven't bought any of those. So.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people do. They make a lot of money off them fuckers.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, they want the griefers to be there. The griefers give them their fucking shark card supply.
Yeah,
the griefers just kill all the fucking people selling their businesses, and then the people selling their businesses are like, well, I guess I'll buy a shark card to make up for it. Oh, yeah, well, that sucks.
Oh, man.
But now, we don't need to be in another session to sell shit. Which, you know, it's kind of depressing because it was fun having other people in it.
Yeah, even the NPCs are kind of hard to, like, get away from and stuff, too.
Yeah, they can.
Like, I was in, like, a solo session, and I was doing the thing where you, like, fix up a car and then, like, take it to, like, sell it, you know? Like, and it was going pretty well, but then, like, they just, like, the NPCs just kept, like, cornering me and then just, like, shooting the shit out of the car.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
You're talking about the vehicle sell mission.
Yeah.
Yes, they, those are one of them that I do. I have about 50 or 60 cars in my, garage now. But I don't sell the standard or medium class ones. I only sell the top class ones. Because once you get so many standard and medium class in there, the mission will only give you top class cars. But it takes you a minute though. Fuck.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love those missions. But the only way you can do it without damaging the car is by getting a cargo bob and carrying it to the cell site. By that point, they can't fuck with you. They'll follow you, but they can't shoot you.
Yeah.
It's great. Yes. But that's why there are certain vehicles that are worthy investments in that game in order to make sure that you don't fucking die. It sucks. But one of them's the Buzzard, because if you buy the Buzzard chopper, you can summon it for free with your CEO business.
I have that one.
And then with the cargo bot, there's the vehicle sell mission.
Yeah, I haven't gotten a cargo bob.
A really good investment, hell.
Yeah.
But it is a bit of a pain in the ass to spawn in. You had to spawn in and then land it right next to your warehouse and then start the mission and then go pick it up and shit.
Yeah.
But after all that, you make, I mean, it's $100,000 per sell mission if you do it right.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's not bad.
Yeah, I did the heist a little bit. Like, I haven't done all the heists, but I did the Cayo Perico one, you know. And
Oh
like
yeah,
that.
the Cayo Perico. I actually have one set up now.
That's cool.
But my friend or my brother, he's on Pal World right now. I don't really have anybody to play it with. Cause like they're always like now my brother, the one that I told you about on Red Dead, the one that got everything. So he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna play it anymore. He doesn't play GTA anymore because for the same reason essentially, but except they didn't give up on GTA. They're still updating and adding shit to it. So like he can't have everything. So and from my perspective, I'm just like. I mean, I guess he just got bored of it. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, with
him, so.
my favorite thing they did was the arcade and stuff.
That one was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was like my favorite.
I don't know which one was my favorite. Personally, nightclubs, I suppose. I did like the nightclubs a lot more than the rest of them.
Yeah, the nightclub's pretty cool too.
But I really the only reason why I liked the nightclub was because of the cell vehicle. I love you could get 3 of them, but my favorite one was the biggest one. I love how big and clunky it is.
What Atlanta DM? Oh, it's. Never mind, the pirates. I thought Atlanta DM was considered like, what's it called?
Is Atlanta DM the thing that the Sentinels drop?
Yeah. It's on
there's
like
certain ones that do it.
It's on like the corrupted worlds and stuff.
Oh, that's right.
There's a whole thing with like the corrupted worlds and stuff. I don't know if you've done any of that yet.
I have actually. The last time I got on was when they were doing that. It was just now coming up. Remember when the best way to collect units was to get on a world, an extreme weather world, and collect the storm crystals?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, I remember I used to grind for units by just getting on an extreme world and just going around collecting all the storm crystals. They sell for like 750,000 units. Not a pop. I think I can't remember. I'm gonna have to go and collect some now and look, because there's some right there I'm looking at. They're a bit far though. There's gotta be some closer. Never mind. It just ended. Holy shit. Fuck. The storm ends as soon as I'm gonna go check out the storm crystals.
If you can get to the... Because once you can get to the gas giants and stuff, we can go to those together and stuff. But I think you're not even able to go to them or see the systems yet.
How do you land on a gas giant?
If you fly to it, and then like you fly through a bunch of clouds, and then there is like a surface like at the very center of it kind of thing.
Huh, that's pretty interesting.
Super scientifically accurate or anything.
I guess technically speaking, eventually the gas giant would be so dense it would be like land. Kinda.
Yeah,
I mean, you'd be able to stand on it, but you'd be dead, of course. But I mean, like if you didn't die, I mean, shit, you could stand on it, shit, technically. It would just be like water, like solid water, I guess, in a way. Ice. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta get some real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. I don't see it. I want to play some Elden Ring, to be honest. Oh shit.